gold-blooded. That's the first words I think about when I think about what Ty Jerome has been doing on the Cleveland Cavaliers in his run to being a sixth man of the year. We saw this with Dante DiVincenzo last year, but I think Ty Jerome might be doing it even better on the Cavaliers this season. Watch this clip a little bit more here, where Ty Jerome is essentially going to be the main focal point of the offense in this specific play. You play the clip a little bit more right here, and what you notice is Ty Jerome's going to essentially get the ball out here by the three-point line and basically set up the offense with an Evan Mobley pick and roll. He has really good synergy with Evan Mobley right now with the Cleveland Cavs, and this pass right here is not a low-level pass. This guy came from the G League, and he's able to essentially go right between what the Bane, Luke Kennard, and Santi Aldama, basically three-manning this two-man ball screen action. And he's able to thread the needle, get the pass to Evan Mobley, and give him that easy opportunity to dunk. We didn't see this on the Warriors. We didn't see this in the G League. But clearly the Warriors identified talent from in the first place, and the Cleveland Cavaliers took a lot of that knowledge with head coach Kenny Atkinson, who came over from the Warriors, and continued to develop and instill that into Ty Jerome. Right here, he's closer to the three-point line, and once again, he's going to be the primary focal point of the offense. It's just crazy to me that so close to him being in the G League, he is now really solidified himself as the runner of the second unit. And essentially what they're going to do right here, the Cavs positioning is just trying to space the floor with a couple Cavs that can shoot and try and make it so that Ty Jerome can run action with someone like Evan Mobley or Jared Allen, which really just shows kind of his versatility and where he's improved on. So Ty Jerome is essentially going to get it on a big man right here and basically just step back threes it onto Clark. And that's the type of ballsy shot we see somebody named 30 take, something we see Curry take. But Ty Jerome has the green light now. He's able to make and take even the most difficult of shots. And the team doesn't mind because he is so good. He is so efficient on offense this season that they're allowing for him to take those types of shots and be that confident player. He really couldn't be like that on the Warriors because we don't really have those types of players on the second unit. Jordan Poole would probably be the closest. But on the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kenny Atkinson has basically kind of empowered him to make and take tough shots and initiate the offense entirely. They don't really have somebody else to do this in this role other than Ty Jerome, and Ty Jerome was able to easily take the mantle. Now here I want to highlight his defensive intelligence. You weren't able to kind of see it right here, but he was able to basically close all of this space to get this ball and make a steal from Luke Kennard, which is super important because obviously Ty Jerome is small. That's probably the reason he didn't get much run in the NBA. But his ability to be smart on defense, be in the right spots, a lot like Stephen Curry, is going to be important as he continues his career. And look at this defense to offensive conversion right here. Immediately spots up, steps in for the three, and drains it. And look at the time right here. Look how much trust he has in Kenny Atkinson and how much trust he has in his shot. Last season, this is definitely not a shot he was able to take. The Warriors would have rather him run it out, pass it out to somebody else. But now with the Cavs, he's given control of that second unit the first couple minutes of the fourth quarter, and he's able to take basically any shot he wants, do any pass he wants, and empowering him has really allowed him to level up, I think, to the next level, which is just amazing to see as a Warriors fan. This guy really thrive with the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are playing insane, to be honest, this season. Right here we have Jared Allen being in the pick and roll with Ty Jerome, and I think having a player like Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, these standard, so to say, bigs really helps Ty Jerome know exactly what to do. Essentially, it looks like they're going to set up a nice screen, and if you play the clip a little bit more, you're going to see Jared Allen sets a nice screen onto Luke Kennard. Brandon Clark is going to kind of be in a drop position. You see they kind of give Ty Jerome no respect. They're not sending Bane towards the ball screen or anything at all, even though he's on the weak side technically. And that's how most teams will defend the ball screen action. But this allows Ty Jerome to kind of get over the top. He basically puts Kennard in jail. He's already behind him on the play. Clark is going to try to basically guard both of them so that Luke Kennard can kind of catch up. John Morant actually comes in and helps, which is a smart play from him, to be honest. Just kind of tagging Ty Jerome, probably immediately going to come back out here, but stopping his advance so that Luke Kennard can kind of wrap around and get there. But he doesn't do a good enough job, and Ty Jerome just goes up for the floater and banks it in. And that's a shot I feel like he's added to his game, to be honest. Since last season, he's definitely added that nice floater to his game, which is huge when you're playing with a big man who really only finishes at the three-point line, which is exactly what Jared Allen does. Right here, we have a play in transition, and we basically see Ty Jerome kind of surveying the floor. I love this, that point guards kind of do this. They instantly kind of take a snapshot of the whole entire floor before they even get the ball and try and think about what they want to do even before they get the ball. And right here, you can see Ty Jerome acts quickly, immediately fakes to Dean Wade, and then knows that he's going to rise and fire. And I think he knew that basically as soon as the pass was even being made to him. And those types of quick decisions when you're a smaller player really pay off. And he's hot at this point. You saw him make a shot at 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. He made one just right after that, and this really kind of secured the Cavs' victory, in my opinion, his running with the second unit and his dominance. Right here, he's actually playing with Donovan Mitchell right here, and he's initiating the offense with Donovan Mitchell on the court, which shows just how much trust they have in him. They kind of set a ball screen and kind of an action with Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen here. And essentially, he's going to try and put the defender on him in jail, keep him on his backside the entire way, and make Jaren Jackson Jr. really respect his advances forward. And what you see here is Ty Jerome does a great job of keeping his defender in jail and then going up on the side that he's not on, and basically finishing the shot with another push shot floater, which he definitely didn't have last season, but is definitely showing a better job of this season. If you guys like this content, please let us know. We love to do takes like this. And shout out to everybody who's been watching our channel recently. We've been growing substantially, and thank you guys for a successful channel. Thank you guys for watching.